Like, the first time I ever got scammed was when my TikTok account got hacked, and I got so desperate, I ended up going to some random ass, like, person on Telegram that claimed to be able to get my TikTok account back. Bro, I paid, this is so embarrassing. I paid this, no lie, $100 up front. And no bullshit, the dude sent me back a video of just my TikTok profile picture just spinning around in a circle. And bro was like, yeah, bro, I'm hacking into it right now. Like, what the f? It was one of those stereotypical 1980 spy movie hacking mainframe scenes. Bro, it was so embarrassed. Like, I've never felt more sick to my stomach in that moment. And another difference between scammers and hackers, in my opinion, is that there are more in-person scammers than there are in-person hackers. And there are a lot more scammers out there than you think. Most of them are salesmen. Like, have y'all ever been to the mall and then all of a sudden the dude that's trying to sell you cologne just turns into an NFL-level linebacker, just blocking your way and shit? Like, have you tried our Dior Sauvage collection? Like, mother, I'm just trying to go get Auntie Anne's right now. Like, those are scammer salesmen. They're trying to sell you shitty, overpriced, watered-down cologne. Nobody wants to buy that. Those are scammer salesmen. You interact with them more than you think, and they're everywhere. Like, I didn't even know this, but some of the biggest scammer salesmen are airline company workers. And I had to learn that the hard way. Like, you would think that as an airline worker, they should be trying to do everything in their power to make sure that I, the customer, feel safe and cared for, right? Because I'm a customer. I'm buying their tickets, right? No. This is the whole reason why I'm making this video. And I'm pissed, bro. So you guys know how today is Thanksgiving break. So naturally, I want to go visit my family to go have Thanksgiving with them. So I plan to go to Vegas to see my family and go be with them. Natural, everyone's doing that, okay? Family lives in Vegas, okay? If you don't know that, that's where they stay at. So my dad gets me a ticket to come to Vegas and then come back Sunday, as the day I'm recording this video. This is where I f***ed up though, you guys, okay? I'll come out and I'll admit it, I made a mistake. The day I was supposed to leave was Monday. However, I thought that we were supposed to be leaving on Tuesday. So I ended up missing my flight. I'll admit, that's my fault. I f***ed up. I'm willing to take accountability for it. So I head to the airport and I try to get it, rebooked. Can I get on another flight? Maybe you can reschedule the flight. Unfortunately, I missed the 2-hour pay window. I was flying Southwest, by the way. And that's fine. That's in their policy. And how it works is if I show up and it's 2 hours after, the flight took off, I can't reschedule the flight. So you know what? That's my fault. That's my mistake. I'll buy another ticket. So I go to the Southwest flight attendant desk, right? And I'm getting handled by this dude named Damien or Daryl. I forgot his name. I'm gonna say his name was Damien, okay? And this dude came off really nice, really friendly, really sociable. Seemed like he was trying to help me out. All that jazz. I put all my faith and trust into Damien. I made a big mistake when I did that. So I go up to good old Damien and I'm like, hey man, I need to get a ticket to Vegas because I missed my flight. And he's like, all right, bet, I got you. That's gonna cost $451. Now, Damien here knows that I live in Houston, Texas, right? And he knows that I'm trying to go to Vegas. Okay, so naturally you would assume that when I'm going to Vegas, I wanna come back to Houston because, this is where I live. So you would think that when I'm buying a ticket, the would book me a round trip flight. Nah, the booked me for a direct flight to Vegas and it was $451. By the way, the prices for a round trip and direct flight are the exact same. But I didn't know. I just assumed that Damien, whole-ass beard, grown-ass man, is smart enough to know that I want a round trip flight, but must live in stupid people land because he didn't fucking tell me.